I personally think that this is one of the best vlogs I've put out. So after editing the video, I'm like, you know what? I need to tell those people that this is genuinely going to be a good vlog. And I'm here to remind you that on the 29th of November, the grand seminar is here. If you're tired of blowing accounts, if you're tired of being in the same financial crisis that you're in right now, then maybe this is your chance, the last chance that you're getting, and it's for free. So make sure that you're there on the 29th of November, Pakanaga Gardens, from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. And I'm also going to be there pouring into you guys, teaching you guys how I made it, how I managed to unlock financial freedom at only 21. So make sure you stay to the end of the video. I have exciting surprises for you guys. I was actually with the representatives from Wall Street today, and they're going to be giving away cash. They're going to be giving away many gifts. They're going to be making sure that you guys are set to begin trading. So make sure that you watch to the end, and I'll also share clips from the meeting that I had with them today. I can't wait to see you guys there.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is Monarch Trades. Today we're going to be going on a very long road trip, and as you can see, we're going in CarlFX's car. So we're here at home. We're going to be using his because mine is yet to land. Once mine hits the yard, we're going to be using mine. For now, we're using CarlFX's beast, the E350. We're going to see how this day goes. I know this is going to be a wonderful road trip, and we're really going to enjoy this. You guys are going to be with us for the entire ride. Let's get into the vlog. You know, there were times in life where we didn't know if we'd ever make it. We didn't know if we'd ever actually be pushing those Mercs. I remember there was a time where we'd walk to Zimbabwe and look at the cars which are in there and be like, you know, one day we'll actually be driving a Mercedes-Benz. And now we're at the point where right now we have this crazy beast of an E350, which is just an amazing car. Such an entertaining, you know, road trip so far. And right now, we're also at the point where my car's about to be here and we're about to have two cars at the house. It just leaves me to think, both Mercs. And it just leaves me to think, for somebody who was back then in high school, who would laugh at us for doing Forex, how do they feel now? It probably really hurts to see us flourishing in life and doing things that they won't be able to accomplish 5 years from now. By the time they're out of university, we'll be the ones supplying jobs while they're looking for jobs. Which is, you know, it's a funny way that life actually turns out. They always tell you if you don't go to school, you're not going to succeed. You're not going to be someone who's going to do something amazing in life. But as soon as you get out into the real world, you start to realize the people who are creative, the people who are brave and take risks, those are the people who actually start to do things in life which are actually quite amazing. Right now, this car is quite amazing. Our house is quite amazing. The lifestyle is quite amazing. One thing that I'd say that I love about us the most is the freedom that we have. We don't have to be at work at a certain time during the day. We don't have to, you know, report to anyone. We're basically our own bosses, which makes life so fun. You know, makes life so flexible, life so easy. I'm just so grateful that we decided to take this risky path. You know, I don't regret anything. You say you regret anything from what we've done? I think we've made all of our steps very specifically. And I think if you're somebody right now who's either still in college or university or you're still in high school, you're looking for a way, I advise you to not take the route that everyone's telling you to take. I was so close to actually going to uni, but I'll tell you something. Both of us, we were so close. We were about to go to the same university. But the reason why we didn't go is because we had a vision. We knew that no, if we actually keep going this Forex thing, our lives can change. And I advise you, if you're watching from behind the camera right now and you're being pressured by your family members to go to university, ignore what they're saying. I ignored it, he ignored it, and that's why we're pushing the E350.
You can see what we're doing, so it's a really calm road trip. You know, like it's also a time to think about life, like, you know, how life can change. In literally no time, your life can turn around, and you have the power to do so. So we are still on the road trip, and as I've told you guys earlier, the seminar is coming very soon. So right now there's a free private event happening at Chennai University. If you don't know about it, then I'm sorry. But like, I'm here today, and I'll be done in about 30-45 minutes, and I'll continue with my road trip. This is
It's only
YouTube. My phone actually ran out of battery when I was in Chinoy, so I couldn't really get more content for you guys. This is Monarch coming along. This is me. It's going to be fun. So you guys, just enjoy this vlog. Can you switch on your job? I like the sound on this car. It's a crazy one. I just want you guys to like hear the sound. It's a crazy one. Just listen to that.
The way I'll be driving today, let's hope I don't die.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, the sound is crazy.
It really sounds crazy. And I know the speed is crazy. I've been testing it out.
So now we are road trip ready. We're just having a calm lunch before we leave. So we're just having a calm lunch with the one and only Don. So now we're now preparing to leave. Right now we are now getting ready to leave. I was just getting fuel. I'm by the gas station right now. So you should always be at a point where you can take yourself out. Today is like what? It's like a Thursday, but like I can afford to travel. I have that freedom to do whatever I want to do and whenever I want to do. So as a trader, your main goal is that freedom. You want to have that freedom to do exactly what you want to do. You want to have freedom to afford whatever that you want to have, to live a life that makes you happy, you know. I'm at a point where I'm genuinely happy with where I am in my life. I'm genuinely happy with what I've achieved, and I'm really proud of myself. I'll be honest about that. I'm really proud of myself. So right now I'm just at a point where I'm now helping others do the same thing, and all these vlogs is actually motivation. So we're just getting a few food supplies and then we wait for Monarch and we leave. So it's going to be a very fun experience, and I can't wait for you guys to also see what you're going to be up to. We're on the road, so we just passed the toll gate down there, and we're on the way. So I'll give you guys another update when we're now there. The place that we initially wanted to go to, they're closed, so we'll have to look for an alternative. So we'll just keep updating you guys on where we are, but it looks fun. How's it?
It's fun so far.
How's it? Oh, but it's about to rain, dog. Yeah, we'll give you guys an update.
As I said, we're here at Mazoe Resort, about to take a little boat cruise. It's gonna be fun. Came here with CarlFX, I'm here with Dawn. Everyone's here. About to enjoy that right there, and we'll see how fun that can be.
So from here we're gonna go for dinner. You know, it's just a calm day. As a trader, you should be able to like do what you want to do and when you want to do. It's a Thursday, but we're literally like on the other side of town because we can afford that. So as a trader, you should be in a position where you have that freedom to do whatever you want to do. So I'm here with Monarch, and Monarch is enjoying his new whip, and there's something crazy on the way. He has a new whip on the way, and it's gonna be crazy. So
That's what I always say. Just like I said earlier in the vlog, make sure that you're somebody who thinks into the future. We're just about to go on that boat. We're taking a little cruise. Right now it's drizzling a little bit. It's a little bit rainy. But that's not really a problem because our boat does have a roof. And we're going to just enjoy our time on the water. See how beautiful the scenes are. You know, take yourself on these types of journeys. Don't just be home all the time. If you're home right now and you haven't gone anywhere, stop that. Come on. Stop that.
Yeah, but like, but it's about to rain. Okay, they might have to refund us our, what do you call it?
They need to give us
our reg bag for the quad bike. It will be to contribute.
I was quad biking in the rain. I gave them a crisp $100 note for a rainy quad bike season. No, you're giving me back my money, but I'll take the cruise though because there's a roof.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. The roof will not make a difference.
So we just did quad bikes, and that's the car. So many of you guys have seen the car. So if you're in the road and you see CarlFX, just know it's me, you know. Yeah. This was a very fun experience. Don't make sure you stream Selena. Dangerous is coming real soon. You know, Dangerous is coming real soon. This is Monarch Trades, the one and only Monarch Trades. Okay guys, so it's a road trip. We are going to Goromonzi for Monarch's podcast. We are literally traveling all the way to Goromonzi. left Harare, so yeah. Monarch is all dressed up in his suit.
We're about to have a good podcast, I hope.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna go there and speak the truth about, you know, all the things that I know. I'm not gonna hold any information back. I'm trying to really help you guys out and help you understand what's really going on in this industry, and also how to make sure that you are trading responsibly and in a mature way. Because a lot of people actually think that trading is just about really getting lucky and you just make that big bag and you make that amazing trade every single time. But you actually realize that one of the main things is to be able to be responsible and have good money management along with your trading. So that's one of the things that I want to talk about today. I hope that helps someone to open their mind up to understand that trading is actually a business. It's not really a gambling site that you should go to. You should go there understanding that, you know, my life needs to change in this way. 6 months from now I want to be here. How am I going to strategize to get there using the charts and using the market? Very important stuff.
Nah, it's gonna be crazy. So, you know, my whole week has been tagged. Every single day has been something. Every single day has been traveling. And I'm actually quite excited. I'm very, very excited for this. I'm also gonna be a host on the other podcasts we're doing there. And that's something I'm also very excited about. Being a host of a podcast. Never done that before, but like, you know, it's happening today. So I'll see you guys there. This is genuinely a week in the life of a trader. It was Chinoe, Mazoe, now Goromonzi. In the same week. In a 2-door sports car.
It's really been the most jam-packed week.
Yeah. Coming here, we made a very, very crucial mistake. So you know how you're supposed to like eat before you travel, or at least like buy food from the outlets near town. Now we are like 40 kilometers into the highway. That's when we dip, we don't have any food, and this is the closest to food that we got.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
These biscuits actually taste really good.
No, that's great.
Reminds me of my childhood. I think I used to have these when I was a kid.
This is the closest to food that we have. So yeah, we're literally surviving on no breakfast, but we're having tea time biscuits. They're actually nice. Shout out to whoever who made them. And here's the thing, we've never been to this place before. We literally are just going. We might have passed the 10 of the, I don't know, because I'm using the phone that I'm supposed to be using to check the map to vlog. So I'll catch you guys. Let me go confirm we're not lost. So you know what? Our fears were actually very true. We really crossed the 10 off.
Right
so
now I'm very disappointed in my navigator.
So now we have to drive and there's no way to make a U-turn.
There really isn't.
So I think we might have to drive a few more kilometers until we find somewhere to make a U-turn. And that's so crazy. Is this a place to make a U-turn?
Nah.
It is.
Wait.
It is. It is.
Here we go.
It is.
Some very lucky people.
Can you please be silent? Okay. So we had passed the 10 off. And my sixth sense was like, you might be passing the 10 off. That's why the 10 off the road. But yeah, we're going to Goromonzi. So it's not too far away from Harare, but like, it's actually a calm road trip. And I know you guys can hear me properly because this car is very loud. It's very loud. It's actually so hard to vlog in this car because it's a very loud car. But I like it.
It's very enjoyable. I think I love the sound of this engine. That's one of the things which really made me be like, you know what, I'll actually stick with this car for a while. Because I didn't really want to change to a car which wasn't loud. Until now, you know, I've really gotten past that era where you're the guy who has the loud car. Whenever you get to somewhere, people are like, yeah, he's definitely here. So it was really fun having this car for a very long while. But now, obviously, I'm at the point where now I want to look a little bit more professional. So we're now going with the Benzes rather than going with these loud cars. It's going to be a little bit more classy from now on.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Saka tinongoenda straight church. Straight. Alright.
Okay, thank you. So we're now by Pakanaga Resort. I don't know what to expect, but it seems like this is genuinely going to be fun. I'm very excited for this. So I'll give you guys more updates and I'll vlog more as we go through the place. But if you guys can see, you know, it's really nice here. So green. So this is the end goal of trading. You travel for work, you also have fun in the process. I'm with Monarch. How's it?
There. I'm here driving, making sure we get all the way there. We're now at a place which might actually just be a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
So as he said, this is the end goal. You don't want to be someone who's trading and you're just at home and you're depressed, not really doing anything with that money. I always advocate that you guys put that trading money to use. Don't be just keeping it in your wallet. Withdraw it and let it actually change your life and do things for you. Money is about experiences, not about the number on a screen.
Okay, so we're finally here. The reception is that side, the accommodation is that side.
So far I'm getting a good impression. It does look very beautiful.
Let's go this side.
I think the parking is to our left.
Yeah. The place looks good, to be honest. Or maybe... Okay, so guest is parking up there. Actually happy where we are. It was a gamble we took. In the road we saw a nice resort. We're like, let's go there, let's go at lunch there. You know, it was a gamble, but like it really came out well. Look at the place. So we are by Pakanaga Resorts and look at the views. The views are absolutely amazing. The views are insane. So if you follow me, there's a whole lake down there, and I'm probably going to indulge in many of these activities. I'm going to be indulging this whole place. That's the life of a trader. Your life is so unscripted, you end up in the most random places, but make sure you make the most out of it. So today was a very unscripted day. We're about to shoot a whole podcast over here with Kudzi, with Monarch. There he is.
Yeah, we're about to shoot a whole podcast.
My boy Kudzi.
Yeah, so being a trader allows you to have that freedom. If you're not a trader, you might not have that freedom, but being a trader actually allows you to be in a position where you can be at random places like this for lunch on a random day, on a random Wednesday. We are actually here. So I hope that you guys actually enjoy this vlog. I'm having a good time. I hope that you guys are also having a good time watching this vlog. Okay guys, so we are out here, Pakanaga Resort. We are about to shoot Monarch's podcast. You know, so when you're a trader and you can afford to do things like this, you can literally just find yourself in the most random places at the most random times. But like at the end of the day, I'm doing something that I love. I'm actually doing something that makes me happy. I wouldn't change my life, let me say, for a single day to be another person, because I'm pretty content, I'm pretty happy with where I am. So today is actually a day where I could have made money on the charts, but I'm at a point where even if I'm to not trade and I miss out on potential money, I'm still happy, you know. I'm still okay with that, because I believe I also need to rest as a trader. I also need to find time to myself to actually, you know, be in a position where I'm not really trading and I'm just relaxing. And today is actually one of the days where I'm relaxing, and you know, I'm about to have a calm lunch, and then yeah, I'll just keep you guys posted on everything. But so far I'm having a good time. I'm really enjoying my time here. It's really fun. That was quite a refreshing lunch. There we are. Now we are setting up for the podcast.
is actually quite recent. So this year is the year.
So guys, so this is just, I had lunch, I had dessert, and I had a good time. So times like these are times where, as a person, you need to take yourself out. So as a trader today, I actually had a good setup. I opened the chats. There's a setup that I actually missed, but I'm not really touched by that because I understand I also need to take a break. I need to take some time to myself. I need to also reflect, pray, and even just be by myself. Actually enjoy all the hard work that I've been putting in. So a thing that I've seen with most traders, they don't do that. They don't take time to themselves. They don't take time to actually reflect on everything that they've been doing. So be at a point where you can actually be okay with missing a setup. Be at a point where you understand that the money that's coming from the market, you're not entitled to it. Sometimes you don't get it, sometimes you get it, but don't be in a position where you become a slave to your craft. Be at a point where you trade because you want to, not because you trade because you need to. Have money that when you go out like this, you don't really feel like you missed out on anything because you already have enough. You're already speaking from a point of abundance. But if you're speaking from a point of trying to pay the next bill with a trade, then that's when things actually go wrong. So look, I'm in this place. It's beautiful views, literally. It's literally beautiful views all around me, and I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm also just grateful that I can get the opportunity to actually take some time off, be by myself, be by my thoughts. We're here. We did a podcast with Monarch. The setup was crazy. We did it up there. If you can just show them, If someone is to ask me where I am, don't even think I traveled, but I'm literally, just relaxing. So you will never get the exposure to be at nice places like this if you are actually not in a position where you're making enough to even escape your house, to even go to the shops and buy yourself food. So it all starts with wherever you are. If you can't take yourself out on a date, if you can't take yourself out for a dinner, then you're not going to be able to be comfortable taking yourself out to a nice place like this and actually enjoying all these views that I have around me. So I want you guys to lock in. I want you guys to know that the year is about to end and you only have one last chance. This is your chance to change your life. If you're okay being a struggling person, if you're okay being someone who can't enjoy this, if you're okay being someone who's always at home, someone who's broke, someone who's always thinking about the next bill, someone who would do anything for money, then that's you. But I'm telling you right now that if that's not who you are, then this is your chance to lock in. I want you guys to actually stay tuned to the whole series. I literally started the whole Agile series on YouTube. Go watch it. There's episode 1, episode 2, all the way to episode 10. The other series are coming, but make sure that you lock in on that mentorship. It's the only thing that you will need to change your life. I'm surrounded by mountains, by trees. Trust me, this place is genuinely peace. I'm out of town where there's noise. The views, I have all these views to me. I can comfortably be sleepy at night without stressing about many things. But if you're home, just looking in YouTube, binge scrolling on TikTok, and not taking action about your life, no one is coming to save you. You are the only person who can save yourself. I know it's all fun to watch me travel and do all that, but I put in the work. I just didn't wake up and I was like, I'm going to travel, I'm going to buy this car. I had to put in the work. So I want you guys to do the same thing. And trust me, 6 months from now, you come back and thank me. You come back and tell me that what you told me really changed my life. Trading has changed my life dramatically. I wouldn't be in the position I am right now if it wasn't trading. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't trading. But I allowed it to change my life and it can change yours too. So I want you guys to lock in. This is the last lock-in you have. Don't wait for New Year's to have resolutions. Make a resolution tonight. Tell yourself that you're going to lock in tonight. Cut out all the other noise you've been learning elsewhere and actually lock in on one thing. And that's all I'm asking for you. I'm not asking you for money, but I'm asking you for that one thing. On the 29th of November, the grand seminar is here. Alright, so that's it for today. I actually had a good time vlogging with you guys, and it's always vibes. I can't really tell you everything, I can't really show you everything because my life is genuinely hectic, but I try by all means to give you guys updates here and there. So now I'll go ahead and have activities. I can do canoeing here, there's zip lining, there's paintball, so many activities that I'm actually going to be doing today.
And I'm out here with FX Titan.
Yo, bro, what's up?
What's up?
I need the mic.
Yeah. What should people expect from you?
Well, guys, it's gonna be a very exciting day. We're not gonna give you any sneak peeks. You have to come and see it yourself and hear it yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Tyson. And yeah, we are here with Solo Sleazy.
What's up, guys? See you there.
Kuzi, what are we expecting?
Expect to see me. You should see me. If you don't see me, you're not at the venue. I am the room, so you should see me if you want to come.
He says if you don't see him, you're at the wrong place. And we have Krista Cash.
I'm excited to see you guys on the day. Please do come in numbers. There's also going to be some surprising things that you're only going to see if you do come. So see you guys.
Thank you. And lastly, we have Tino Forex.
What do you want me to say?
What are we expecting?
It's going to be a big seminar, so come through, guys. Come through. It's going to be amazing. See you on the 29th.
Thanks. So yeah, guys. Yeah, and now we are Mr. Magnus, the owner of the seminar. What are we expecting?
To be honest enough, I can only tell you that you're going to kill poverty.
We're killing poverty.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys there. 29 November.